On August 22, 2022, officers were dispatched to a primary care clinic in Florida. The employee at the clinic who made the call to 911 told the dispatcher on the line that a woman who had missed her medical appointment was upset that the doctor refused to see her. The woman was harassing the patients that were in the building. She was nasty with the staff. She insisted on staying in the lobby until she sees the doctor, even though the doctor had stated that he didn't want to see her.
Did you guys call?
Yes, that was me that called.
Okay, what's going on?
Because this young lady right here will not leave the building. She's been harassing the patients that was in here and says that she's going to sit in the lobby until she sees the doctor, and the doctor has stated he cannot see her.
Okay, I have appointment.
Doesn't matter. This is a business.
Okay, I would like to talk to the doctor.
I can't. They don't have to. You don't have to see the doctor. I don't know if you're misunderstanding. Like the doctor has told his staff that.
No.
You missed your appointment. The
No, I'm
doctor.
not missing nothing.
I cannot explain it to you any other way. You have to leave. If you refuse to leave, then the law kicks in. It's a
I
privately
want
owned
to see
company.
your ID.
Okay.
Give me your
You need
card.
to walk outside.
No.
You need to walk outside. This is all being recorded on body cam. I've asked you for 10 minutes to walk outside. Please walk outside. You're not allowed to be here, okay? Thank you. This is all being recorded. You violated the law 3 times. At this point, you have 3 different charges. You've resisted arrest by not listening to my commands. You have trespassed. How far do you want to take this?
Okay.
How far would you like
arrest
to take
me
this?
Because I going to the doctor.
I told you to
woman
leave.
No give me go to doctor.
It's a business.
It's not business. It's a look.
It
Primary
is
care,
a private
Cleveland
company. Cleveland Clinic, Indian River Hospital is a
I
private
know?
business.
I want cut all of one of you.
Okay, this is all being recorded, okay?
I want.
There's my name. If you'd like to write it down, you can write it down,
Yes,
okay?
give me pen. You have pen right down.
You have to provide your own pen.
I will let you borrow a pen.
Okay. It's unusual. Go to doctor. Then give me go to doctor.
They're the ones that called on you.
No.
She refused to leave for an hour and got nasty with the staff.
It's simple.
Michael Pierce,
P-I-E-R-C-E.
Check 4 here. You can just request a video because it's all been recorded since I got here. That's the easiest way to do it. You can put it on Facebook or Instagram or anything else.
Zada, L-O-Z-A-D-A.
See if they want to trespass. You can ask them.
What is department?
Indian River County Sheriff's Office. But you're not free to leave yet, okay? So you're not allowed to go anywhere.
Get her information for me. Here you go. Now you'll do the same for him, right?
Do you have a
Is that your notebook?
ID
What
card?
crime is denied to me? What crime I did?
So we're going to issue what's called a trespass warning.
If they want
If
one.
they want one.
Trespass warning. What is trespass warning?
Therefore, I'm asking for your identification so that I can fill out the paperwork.
Do you want her back here anymore?
We will have to speak to the doctor
Okay.
to see if he is saying yes or no.
Okay.
So, yeah, could you ask?
Do you have an ID card with you?
What kind of trespass are trespassing? It's a Cleveland clinic.
They have a right. They have a right to deny you service. They have a right to ask you to leave, and therefore, they've asked you to leave. You refuse. Now we are telling you you have to leave.
I told her to leave twice and she
Now
refused.
becomes. Listen to me. Listen to me.
She's not doing it.
Listen to me. Now it becomes criminal. If you refuse to give me your ID, you're going to go to jail. It's not a threat. It's just that's what's going to happen. So you can give me your ID. We can do the paperwork. You can walk away and leave, never come back, or I'm gonna put you in handcuffs. We're gonna go to jail.
Let me guess.
And you're gonna get
to give us her information.
That's correct.
I want.
So I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you decide what you want to do.
One more second, ma'am. I'm going to do this as nice as possible because I don't want to see you ruin your day. I don't know if you're familiar with the law, and I think you're confused about being a doctor. This is a business no different than Publix and the Chinese restaurant and the pizza place. They choose who they see. You made an appointment. They agreed to
No.
see. Finish?
No.
You don't let me finish.
They must took it any
Don't let me
patient.
finish.
You're not choosing who they
No,
see
that's
in
not
the
true.
hospital.
Absolutely not true. This is not a hospital. This is a business. This is a off-site medical care. If you go to the emergency room, they have to see you. This is not the emergency room. So let me finish. This is a business. They've asked you to leave. The minute you did not leave the lobby on their request, you broke the law of trespassing. Then the ugly guy in the suit shows up that has the law to tell you to leave. I told you to leave. You refused. I had to put my hand on your shoulder, which was recorded, and escort you gently out of the building. That act is called resisting arrest. You were given a lawful order to leave. You refused. Now, you have 2 violations of the law. The third coming is he is telling you to produce your identification, which is a lawful command, and we have a right to do that. I do not want you to get in trouble. I'm trying to do everything possible to keep this to a peaceful resolution. They want to trust that?
Thank you.
They got to give it to the doctor.
Okay. They're going to do that now?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So, again, I understand your frustration.
Owner is building, David Church. I want to talk to him.
I'm sorry.
Owner is building, David Church. I want to talk to him.
The owner of the building? I don't know who the owner of the building is. You're going to look.
Business.
The owner is Cleveland Clinic, which is a national company that has hospitals all over the United States. He is not the
So
owner.
I cannot talk to him.
They don't have to let you. That's like going to Publix and demanding the manager, and then he says, I don't want to talk to you.
If you go to public, the people doing something.
You don't have to, though.
I must talk to manager. It's a rules.
You're missing, you're not. You're not. It's a private business. You're missing the point.
No.
You are. You have a right to talk to a boss here because that's a government entity. This is a private business. They do not have to produce the boss. The boss can say, tell her to leave, I don't want to ever see her again, and that's what they have the right to do. So you're misunderstood slightly about how the business operates. So again, I'm not disagreeing that you're upset or that you didn't get seen or there's an issue, but the way you're handling it is not correct, and it can get you in
So
trouble.
what I doing?
I would look into the Cleveland Clinic company, go online, and get a supervisor of the business or a complaint.
So what
on the-
I doing it? Then you give me see doctor.
You would maybe give you a different doctor. Yes, send you to another location.
Okay, give me doctor now.
But I can't do that here. This is
No, why I supposed to see different doctor? I won't see this one. It's my doctor. I see him for 2 years.
It doesn't
What
sound like
do
he
I
wants.
want?
I don't know that he wants to see you anymore.
Okay, go ask him. Call.
That's what they're doing. They're asking him. They're asking him if he wants to see you.
First of all, doctor cannot refuse it.
She's not allowed back.
She's not allowed back.
GW. Not
All right.
yet.
TW. You want to grab one?
Yeah, can you grab one for me?
I don't have a grab one. So they don't want to ever. You're not allowed to ever come back here again.
Come back here, you go to jail, okay? That's the bottom line.
And that doctor made that decision.
Doctor make decision.
Yes.
So that's something you'll have to take up with the Cleveland Clinic.
If you're supposed to be doing on a paper, you just say me on a boards.
No, we're gonna fill out a piece of paper
The
for you.
doctor's going to sign it.
And then
Okay, doctor can sign it.
yep, and then you'll get a copy, and then you can deal with Cleveland Clinic later on, okay?
Okay, right.
And the doctor will sign it. Okay.
I have to get my supervisor to let him know what all he needs.
Okay.
So then they're gonna be able to.
Well, we're gonna have a
out
form.
official letter. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have a form, and
Okay.
basically we just need him to sign it, and that'll explain that she's not allowed to come back. She gets a copy, you get a copy, and then you guys can keep one and
Okay.
file it with your business.
Okay.
I would just ask that he's the one that signs
Okay.
it. Okay. We're gonna fill the paper out, and your doctor is going to sign the paper that indicates that you're trespassed and not allowed to come back here, and you will get a copy of that to take to whoever you'd like to file the complaint with.
So, what crime I commit?
Trespassing.
I have appointment. I invited.
Okay. If you're gonna listen to me, I'll explain it to you one more time.
Trespassing.
At the
I invited.
You were invited, and then they told you to leave, and you refused. The statute says once your invitation has been revoked, you must immediately exit the premises, which you did not. And when I told you to leave, you did not. You refused. That's
She said
trespassing.
me waiting on all appointments finished. Yeah, waiting.
then I came
people
and told
leave,
you to
and
leave.
I call after. Why? Do you can control what doctor I going? You call to me, make me leave out of doctor?
They have a right to do that.
Who?
The business, you're looking at this.
Doctor never know what I'm here.
He did. He signed the paper.
No.
He doesn't want you here. The doctor.
Show me paper.
You're gonna have it here shortly.
You're gonna get a copy of it.
Doctor, no, it's unusual. You know, if doctor no one see me, I have appointment, I can sue them. You know this?
Well, and that's perfectly fine. You can certainly
It's
try.
perfectly fine.
Sure. You
But
can,
that's not a law enforcement thing. We don't
Yeah,
do suit.
we're
We don't do lawsuits.
What are you doing?
Criminal, which is what you did. You broke the law.
I broke in the law.
Several
by
times.
going to doctor. What you do there? You hypnotizing heavy. I know all what you're doing.
What am I doing?
It's what you're doing. And I actually called the federal yesterday. Is I go
sorry.
after you. Today, I be called to him again. He be called to me. He give you all your names for put to jail all corruptional police in their beach.
This is all being
Just for
recorded.
you know it.
Okay. And when you make sure you get
see, I don't know what
make
you're
sure you
doing.
get the
I
video
know
that
proof
make sure
of
you get
it.
the video of you breaking the law when you refuse to leave and put that on there as well because you broke the law several times. So that's not corruption.
I misunderstood what she was doing.
She said that we were,
perfectly.
we're all
She
corrupt.
understood perfectly.
Oh,
Maybe you something's
we're
not
corrupt.
understood. He does.
We're corrupt.
Okay.
You are. You going to the doctor office and pushing me out.
I didn't push you out.
Sometimes they make me think what is criminal in around doctor.
Ma'am, may I
And these people too. I won't know her name.
may I interrupt Fish for a second?
Yeah, go give me her name. It's my right.
Okay.
This
give you
woman
what?
at the lobby.
I'm sorry.
Name this woman at the lobby.
Okay. Let me explain what was going to happen to you.
You do this too. Okay, I don't know what to do now. I
Try-
can explain what happened to you. You will be both on a federal prison.
Whatever you say about me is your right. I'm here to protect this business that you violated the law in, and that's it. You can threaten me. You can tell me whatever you like to tell me. It's irrelevant. Your lack of knowledge of the law is your fault. Maybe you should go home and read about it and learn the law. Then you wouldn't think I was corrupt for doing my job.
You will give me see a doctor. I won't see doctor. I won't talk to the doctor.
Go to the emergency room.
You don't have the right to talk to this doctor anymore.
You go to the emergency room.
Okay, I want for doctor say it to me.
He's going to give you a piece of paper that says it. You don't have a right. I don't know who you think you're in charge of, but you don't have a right to make those requests. You don't. So it's funny,
I have
whatever.
appointment to doctor.
It doesn't matter.
It's a law
He
enforcement.
took it
They give me
away
go to doctor.
and he told you to leave.
It's unbelievable.
The doctor wants you gone. He doesn't want to see you anymore.
I want for doctor say it to me.
He's giving you a piece of paper that says
First
it.
of all, doctor don't have a right to say it. Okay?
Absolutely he
I know.
does. Absolutely he does. Okay.
Hi, this is a trespass warning stating you're hereby notified that you're no longer authorized, licensed, or invited to enter or remain at this premises. You may be arrested or refused to leave or return to the area at the time. Basically, long story short, the easiest way is that you cannot come back to this property. If you do, you go to jail. That's the easiest way to
So what he sign it? Where?
sign it right here. Dr. David Hurst. Dr. David Hurst, that's the office phone number. He even gave me his business card. Okay?
We're going to a business card.
You can go in.
May I look?
Yeah, David Hurst. For my report, so I need it. Don't snatch anything away from my hands. Don't try to be funny here. Okay, all right, we're already cutting you a break as it is. So, you can do two of the things. You can sign it and get your copy, and then you can be on your way.
You don't sign it nothing. It's not him.
This is David. Yes, it is. It's all on body camera. Are you going to refuse to sign this? 'Cause if you refuse it, you're still trespass. It doesn't mean anything. So when you come back here, you're going to go to jail. Okay? I'm just going to write down refuse, okay?
I understand it now. That's what you wanted for my son.
Okay. You don't have to sign it. You're still trespass from here. If you come back, you go to jail. There you are. You're free to leave.
You actually have to leave, so
You have to
you
leave.
need to leave.
You don't leave.
I have to leave.
Yes.
You don't leave, you're going to jail.
Yes.
This is like your last and final warning.
Okay.
Okay?
I know all of this.
Have a better day.
I want name this woman.
You're seconds from going to jail.
I have want name
need to leave.
this woman
You
and
need to-
I sue her. For this what she doing to me now.
need to
It's
leave.
my right. You cannot give me go inside, but you must go inside.
No, I do not have to
and
do
name
that. No, I
this
don't have to do
woman.
that. No, I don't.
No, it's my right.
That's not important right
Hire
now.
your
It's
attorney.
important
No.
right now.
Hire an attorney and sue them. No, you can hire an attorney.
Call Cleveland
I
Clinic.
want name this
No.
woman.
Oh, she hasn't gone inside yet, so I'm gonna give her the
I'm gonna wait
benefit.
for I'm gonna wait for him to show up.
She hasn't gone inside yet.
Okay, go into the woman
We are not going inside to get her name. It's not your right.
Okay, you go. Yeah, it's my right.
No, it's not.
I know my right.
No, you
I'm
don't.
United States
You don't know the
citizen.
law.
Okay, how about I call 911 and say what you doing?
We are 911, so there you go. You call 911 for that. You call 911 for that. You'll be abusing 911. You'll go to jail.
I be abusing 911
Correct.
and go to jail.
Yep.
I'm telling you right now, the best thing for you to do is get in your car and go home, or go up to Cleveland Clinic ER. That's what I'm telling you. I beg, Olga.
I have all units.
Good. I understand that.
Okay,
I get it.
good,
Olga,
good. Okay.
please go.
Okay.
Please go home.
Okay.
Please.
I want names this woman.
No.
Pretty please.
No.
Go home.
Close door. Oh my gosh, you are
Please.
criminal.
Please go home.
So you are kidnapping doctor right now?
Now you've caused the staff to lock the door because they feel
Lock
threatened.
the door.
You need to leave.
Please go home. Just go home.
I want names this woman.
Absolutely not.
Cleveland Clinic will give them to you.
I not sign it.
Okay.
I not sign it, you paper. You actually physically not give me God
Touch
of
me, you're going to jail. This has gone far enough. Let's take her. That's it. Yep.
Okay, I sue you.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope. You're going to 15.
Going to jail.
You're going to jail.
You have been given every right to not go to
have-
jail.
Don't resist me.
Take my, God took my back.
Buddy. Let go of it.
That's worse than it
You
really
charging me. You charging me.
I know. Everything's on video. Don't worry about it.
That's what we didn't want to do.
Under
Okay?
arrest.
You're under arrest now. You can go to jail.
Give my back.
Stop moving.
Be still.
All right, come on.
Uncalled for. Go ahead and get in the car. Okay. Relax.
The woman was arrested and taken into custody after she was given several chances to leave the premises. She was later charged with trespassing and resisting arrest without violence. What is your take on all of this? Do you think she was charged fairly? Leave your thoughts and comments down below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. On January 10th, 2023, police officers pulled over a woman that was suspected of stealing Legos from Target. Loss prevention associates at the store called 911 and reported that a white female with blonde hair tried to leave the store with 7 boxes of unpaid Legos. When confronted by the associates, she abandoned the merchandise and fled away in a red SUV with a broken right window. The value of the merchandise is $1,137.32. Police officers spotted the vehicle a short time later.
Hello. How are you?
I was stopping you because this vehicle was possibly involved in shoplifting from Target. So they provided the description very well of the vehicle and description of, you. So, do you have your driver's license with you? Yeah, I don't, All right, thanks. Yeah, so I mean, you essentially know what I know right now. I mean, there's a deputy there that has confirmed it, and they're trying to get all the details hashed out, but they provided a very clear description of the vehicle, which matches this description, and almost an identical tag number. So, just hang out, okay? You don't have any weapons in the vehicle or anything? Okay. All right, I'll be right back. We're looking for Legos. I want to show us Legos.
I'm gonna hang out on this side. So where are you heading today? Where? Interlaken? Okay. What brings you in Palm Coast?
Just driving through from Edgewater.
Just driving through from Edgewater? Okay. What takes you out to Interlaken?
I'm staying there. I'm like going through divorce.
You going through divorce?
And my mother has a lake house there.
Have the witness respond or show up.
So do you live in Edgewater?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
And I have a storage in Edgewater.
You have a storage unit out there?
Yeah, like I'm kind of taking all my stuff to my mom or to the lake house right now because it's just too much for me now.
Okay.
Just north of West 100 on US 1. Yeah.
Just hang tight for a couple minutes. Or just kind of trying to figure out what's going on. I just rolled up, so I don't, I'm just here standing by for safety. I don't really know a whole lot what's going on, so. You don't know what happened?
What's happening? Yeah.
Did you make any stops when you got off the highway?
Yeah.
Where'd you stop?
Target.
You stopped at Target? Oh, nobody said you took anything. Oh, so what'd you get at Target?
Nothing. I didn't get it.
You didn't buy anything? No. Okay.
She's got a bunch of Legos in the back of this truck, so it's possible that we could have more than one shoplifter incident from another location.
How come you stopped at Target?
Just to shop because I buy and sell Legos. So
You buy and sell Legos? So you were shopping, but you didn't get anything?
I didn't end up getting it.
You didn't get anything? No? Okay. So they just didn't have what you were looking for? Yeah.
We're always finding cars.
I'm good at what I do. He's thinking ahead.
How do you go about buy, sell, trading Legos?
Yeah, just like word of mouth. Word of mouth.
Word of mouth? Okay. You nervous? You seem like you're shaking a little bit. Yeah?
Well, they got the property.
Yeah, she passed all lines of sale outside. They recovered it outside the store. She's got a bunch of Lego boxes, like Star Wars Legos and all that. I mean, I can see in the back. So it's possible that, according to the store, they're saying that she's been hitting other stores in the state.
I'm gonna grab some water, okay?
Okay. Any weapons in the car?
No.
Did you just get that?
No.
No?
I had the suggestion.
Do what?
I had the suggestion.
You had it since yesterday. I know that's the Target brand, the Good and Gather.
Yeah.
That's where I do all my shopping too. I like that product there. It's good.
I'm going to have her step up because she's going to be driving away. Have her step up.
All right, ma'am. I'm just going to have you step out of the car for me, okay? You could just leave that right on the center console for now. And you can put your phone down just so you don't drop it or anything. You can just leave it on the seat. Okay, you just hang tight right against the car here. Right here. You could just lean right against the car.
Is the key still in the ignition?
Yeah.
Is the car on?
I think so.
Okay, do you mind if I go turn it off real quick and leave the key on the dash? We just don't want it running off on us.
All right.
Yeah, we're just waiting for Rexford to show up.
So?
Yeah.
Okay.
What happened?
Oh, he's just waiting on one of our other partners.
All right, just real quick, just because there's a lot of cops here, you know, you're on the car, we're standing by you. I'm just going to read you your rights real quick, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used as evidence against you. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have him or her with you now or at any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. If at any time you wish to stop talking, have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped at your request. You understand these rights? All right. So you, because before I was asking you if you had any kind of narcotics.
Just checking.
Do you mind if my partner looks?
No.
No.
Alright, so real quick before I go search your vehicle or anything, would you mind just going to the back of his vehicle so that way we're not as close to traffic? And so you are aware that thing is sharp, so I don't want you getting hurt.
Alright, be careful with your hands.
He looks like you. Look a lot like you. We're going to do a show up, and the deputy's going to bring by the witness that we have, and they're going to say whether or not that whatever they observed was you or not.
I didn't take anything from that.
Well, I mean, according to them, cast all lines of sale, got out of the store, and they recovered the property outside the doors.
I was not outside the doors. I can see.
Okay. It sounds to me that you have kind of an issue with this stuff, you know, and maybe you should get some help, you know, because this isn't the way to be.
I'm having a rough time right now. Honestly, like I'm going through the worst. My husband is abusive.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry.
Some people that do shoplifting do it for the thrill or they're on hard times. But, you know, it may seem like not a big deal to you, but those big corporations, they just write it off and they end up raising the prices of everything else. So the people who work their butt off to pay for stuff, I end up having to pay more for stuff like that. You know what I mean? My shoplifting bill or shopping bill is more because of theft. I don't think it's fair, you know.
She has a roll of Walmart receipt paper for some reason.
It's not Walmart.
Survey
Walmart
Walmart.com.
Really?
Yeah. Survey Walmart.com.
Okay.
Wonder if Walmart has anything on her. Found a Target roll.
So you're going through some tough times. That's kind of why you're getting caught up in this stuff? Yeah?
Yeah.
Like financially difficult times?
Yeah, my husband is not supporting me at all. And even when we were together, I don't really.
So are you having to shoplift to provide for your needs, that kind of deal? Huh? Is it basically?
I don't want to say too much to you.
I'm sorry, I can't. What?
I don't really want to say too much to you guys. I don't know.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
I'm starting to dig up a few things. These are some brand new shoes in a Target bag, no tags. There's a lot of like Target bags that are in this compressed like state. Here's a Walmart roll. Here's a Target roll, blank receipt paper. Like, but on the back it's the store paper.
So I guess explain to me like, you have these items, and according, it's your word versus theirs, right? Because they're saying something. Explain to me what happened. How did it all go down?
I was pushing a car out of the store, and they stopped me, and I just walked away.
Where'd they stop you?
In the vestibule, the door vestibule.
You mean like the main doors to the store? All right, so you you weren't like in the parking lot going to your, but you were heading out and they stopped you before you could get out?
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he needs to just be driving by.
Okay.
Yeah. So just let us know on LE3, yay or nay.
Also, have your guy contact other LPs for other targets because we're finding a lot more merchandise.
Okay.
But do your thing.
Ever stand just by the back of your vehicle, if you could stand over there, please. Yeah, just
If you want to swing right on here.
So just take a look as we drive by and let me know.
Mm-hmm. That's her.
Okay.
Stand up, turn around, face the car. Put your hands behind your back like you're clapping. Put your palms together.
I have broken fingers. I have broken pinky.
You have broken fingers?
I broken pinky, so I was kind of feeling uncomfortable.
All right, listen. You've been cooperative. I'm trying to take it easy on your hand here.
What's that?
What's gonna happen with my vehicle?
It's gonna be towed.
Walk back to my vehicle.
They taking me to jail?
Yeah, right now at this point you're under arrest.
The suspect was arrested and transported to County Inmate Facility, where she was later charged with grand theft. Do you think the suspect was charged fairly? Leave your thoughts and comments down below. And do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.